Hi, this is iYikKam time again. So our friend LC asked me about what is the relative meaning of Bong Fook to the three praying Buddha. And this is a very interesting questions. So I'd like to share with you what I understand about this thing. Before that, today I get a few different message also. One of the person, as usual, there are many people like that, tell me that my video is very boring and it talk about the same thing. Okay, I like to reply on that or respond on that. First thing, please do not watch my video because this is not for you. So don't have to watch my video, and in fact I don't want everybody to watch my video. Okay, and if you want to talk about Kung Fu, of course it's really boring. For example, for those who play violin, how many ways do you think people can play the bowl of the violin, okay, the bowl of the violin? How long do you think a violin player, a good violin player, has to spend their time on learn how to handle that bowl? Well, for the violinist, it is very interesting to just study about how to handle the bowl. How light, how heavy, all those are Kung Fu. Kung Fu is not something getting high like watching movie, Hong Kong movie, or getting this chi and everything. Kung Fu is like the violinist. Again and again investigate deeply and in details on how to handle the bowl of the violin. Without that, there's no Kung Fu. So is that what, boring? Sure, for somebody who don't like to play violin, it's boring. But for the guy who really love about to be expert on violin, they have to go through that. That's the bottom line. Same with Kung Fu. Okay. Same with this simulator. Those who like to investigate, to study sticking body, short strike, one might stand here for 10-15 minutes just to observe how many ways the legs, the body can turn and so forth. Is that boring? Yes, it's very boring, extremely boring. Okay? So, again, don't watch my video. There's no point to watch it and complain to me. And my video is not for you. Okay? Go watch something else. And again, I like to say education is not about getting high, and it's not entertainment, and I do not want to make this channel an entertainment channel. That's for sure. Okay? Now, as for this LC questions on the Bong Fook, the relations or meaning of the Bong Fook to the Sampai Fat, we need to understand the evolutions of Wing Chun. Okay? Is Bong Fook everything of Wing Chun? No, it's absolutely not. Bong Fook is incomplete. The basic needs to complete this Bong Fook. Okay? So, Bong. Okay? Sorry. Fook. Bong. Okay? 4 of them. fall is not be able to cover the full body. So again, Tan, Fook, Bong. Okay. Today's issue on Wing Chun is this K is missing, so you get the Bong this high. When the Bong this high, everything open up. Has to be this K. So again, with this simulator, you can see it better. Focus out. Okay, this is Fook. Tan. Okay. And then Bong. And then K. Okay. So this, it has to be have 4. Otherwise it's incomplete. In the ancient, like the iYikKam 1840, this Tan Bong Fook K is actually within 2 circles, namely the Noi Lim Sao and Oi Lim Sao. Okay, the Noi Lim Sao and Oi Lim Sao. So how is it? This is Fook Sao, this is Bong. See, from this Noi Lim Sao, Fook Sao, Bong. Fook Sao, Bong. Okay? This Oi Lim, okay? This is Tan Sao and K Zhang. So it is from here, show you. Tan Sao, K Zhang. Tan Sao, K Zhang. Tan to receive him, K Zhang, move in. Fook Sao to receive him. Okay, retract Fook Sao to receive him. Turn into Bong Zhang, slide in. So Bong here for the lower part of the body. K is chest, guarding the chest and upwards. Okay? So in the ancient, before this the popularity of Tan Bong Fook is Wing Chun, it is Tan Bong Fook K, which is within the 2 circles, which is, that's why the Chi Sao in the ancient is using this type of Chi Sao. Okay, Noi Lim, Oi Lim type of Chi Sao. Okay? So again, in the ancient time, it is this. And Tan Bong Fook K is within it. And then it evolved, become Tan Bong Fook. That's what happened. Okay? And as we know that Wing Chun is very dynamic, it has to be very dynamic. So this is a continuous dynamic. For example, Fook Sao, Bong. Okay? Tan Sao, K, is within 1 cycle instead of saying doing Tan, Fook, Bong, those kind of stuff. It's not that. Okay? Like Fook, Bong. Okay? Fook, Bong. Okay? Instead of Tan, Bong. It's spin in. Okay? Now. So this is about the Tan Bong Fook. Okay, this is how it is. And the meaning of this Tan Bong Fook. If you read Grandmaster Yip Man's 1972 interview, all this Tan Bong Fook K is just an implementation of receiving. Okay? It's receiving, Tan receiving, Fook receiving, Bong receiving, K receiving, just receiving. So depend on where in the body you receive here, you receive here, you receive here, you receive here. It's just receive, the meaning is receive. The implementations of receive depend on different part of the body. That's what it is. It doesn't have any other meaning but receive. And in the real life, you will never be like in a movie. Oh, tan. Why? Like the ancient, right? All is within the circle. Whatever it become, whatever it turn into according to the situations. Because say if I want to enter, I don't know whether this is a tan or this is a K. It's based on the situations and based on the timing and distance and so forth. Okay. And also with this tan Bong Fook K, there's a serious problem here. If you turn back to see my video, you notice this. Fook, Bong, tan, okay, tan, K. You notice my body is moving inside, outside, moving forward, closed in. This is exactly what the 1840 writing on short strike. The lower part of the body, okay, the lower part of the body has to be intact. So in the Chinese, it's called this body and feet, footwork or legs, handling of the footwork is called the root, 根本. This is called the branch. So if we just talking about the branch without the footwork and the body handling, then it is missing a big part. Okay. So Wing Chun need that part. Also, between me and this guy, we know Wing Chun have the directly thrust forward like a bull or Jig Chong, and there is Yi Xin Wai Chun, dodge in. Okay? So all of this is the handling of the body and the lower part of the legs. Okay, the lower part of the body, the legs, the footwork. So it is not just Tan Bong Fook K, or not just the oiling style. It has to come with the body handling and the footwork and the footwork handling. Okay, in order to have a complete integrations of the system. Okay, now as for the Sampai-Fat, the three prayer to the Buddha, there is just some nickname somebody call it. Like in the iYikKam lineage, there's no such nickname. So it is later on it get invented and somebody decided to call it that way. Okay. And what is this? What is this for? What is this Sampai-Fat, so-called Sampai-Fat called? What is this about? It is about transporting the force going down to the ground, the force flow or the action-reaction force going down the ground and come back. So it's about playing action and reaction force. Okay? So playing about action-reaction force. So that's how is this Tan Bong Fook and the Sampai-Fat stuff. They are different stuff. Okay, one is for the receiving, another one is playing for action and reaction force. Okay, and of course this Wu Sao is a received hand too. Okay, but that is different than the Oilim, Noilim and the Tan Bong Fook type of stuff. It trains different stuff. Okay, so hope that this is clear for you.